No need to fear for your life, that is only a simulation. That is what it looks like when attack speed cap Logan hits the screen. And for the rest of the video, we will be playing attack speed cap Briar, so enjoy. I will pull up the build up top, but basically it's pairing 3 attack speed items, 3 specific ones, and Titanic first to give yourself instantly stacking full lethal tempo, give you 3.0 attack speed cap, that's the point. This happened because Riot Games made it so, 2.5 attacks per second wasn't the cap. This happened about last year. You do specifically need this exact rune page, which you've already seen, because it pairs every item and then Briar's max rank level 9 W and then max lethal tempo to bring it home. So it takes a little bit to make work. That's why I go Titanic first. You definitely want a solid, consistent first item, whatever that is to you, to get this build fully locked in, because things like Kraken and Yuntal are good by themselves. When you're going them back to back, you do need something to really bring it back, bring it together, hold it together, the glue, if you will. So nothing too crazy. We're pathing bot here. Yeah, I mean, not too much. We have a GP top. Gangplank is the exact lane bully champion to any melee in the game. That champion is not okay. We do have Vex versus Katarina. I actually don't know who wins that. I assume Vex does, because she just never uses fear and then permanently pokes Katarina. But Katarina is just that champ. He has a blue buff and went for a 4-camp gank here. So he just pulled his Raptors straight there. If my Vex lives, he's the greatest player of all time. Wow, he's actually him. If he lives, he's the greatest player of all time. I'm going to have such an insane lead off that. He's so good. That guy is so good. It is disgusting. Had to say it about the player, just to be clear. Not trying to have a jinxie moment here. Can we punish Skarner for that? I mean, I guess his support is first, but he was kind of low health-ish, right? Holy, they are running straight at me. I'm gonna take some damage. No, man. The Skarner never left. He's just standing in that bush. What the fuck is going on? That is so illegally bad, but my god, do you sometimes just get punished for the right play, I guess so. It is what it is. Do it, you too. Winnable. Again, those condescending, little upset, little baby remarks, just, man, say something positive, keep moving, ain't nothing to it. We're down 4 kills in this game. It's really no big deal. And they got 4 kills off just flat out, like, I would say, really inconsistent luck. Like, consistently doing 4 kills into mid gank and then standing in that bush to gank again. That is not a good play. Just flat out, it's not a good play. But sometimes it'll work. It's life. No big deal. So it's going to take us a lot of time to get our money back. Usually you want to be snowballing, that way you can take everything, but not every game can start the way you want it to, right? At least we did full clear, to where our camps are at least respawning in a decent way. And, we aren't a upset little baby like Vex typing to our teams like that. So we got a lot going for us. And look at him. Cook up. Nice. Well played. I think Skarner would be bot with the way that their bot lane's playing. So I'm going to go for his topside camps. My AD carry is cooking right now. And this is a huge way to get back into this game. Close. Where if you can get, a lot of camps back into this, especially some of which that are theirs, it is a big momentum shift. So do not underestimate how much these camps are worth, because this guy's level 4 right now, right? We're doing good. So we're going to send this, and then we're actually going to immediately recall. So his recall likely just started to channel. So is mine. Their AD carry took a mid-roam, so my boy is unfortunately dead. But, I mean, what are you going to do about a Triss there, man? Who could have known? Who could have seen that coming? But nice. I doubt Skarner would go for an invade in this spot, so I'm not too scared. I also has a little bit of free time to check my Gromp, which is actually so huge for me. Knowing that I'm going down 2 resources is good. And I wonder what Skarner does with this timer, because he has a lot of time topside with nothing there. So he might take a rage gank. You have to be super aware of it. And I would love to use my level 6 to get an advantage on bot side. Who's top lane? It's Zachary. Yeah, he's likely in the top bushes. It's not so with a global. It's really all I care about. Nice, level 6. We have pot for when we need it. Try and slide back here. I don't know if Tribush is worded, so I don't really want to go that way. Oh, this would be huge. If that hit, it would have been huge, rather. Nice, deny that. If he gets the stun, into stun, bang. Oh, we so back, though. And Tarek basically just has to leave this situation. We don't know where their mid is, so I need to walk towards the Katarina. Because I want to find her more than I want her to find my Vayne. That is for sure. He's greeting for that plate. I kind of don't like that as much. Pray the Katarina doesn't walk here. This Vex is in a tough situation where, you know, unfortunately, Katarina got 2-0-1 off that first fight. So, unfortunately, he's going to take a lot of deaths. It sucks, but it is what it is. Cannot change it. Wow, they're leaving the wave to look for this play. I mean, there's not much to do. She just jumps, but we can at least try and scare her back. There we go. Get my boy his recall. This Vayne is likely our win con, so playing for this guy is the key. Hopefully my boy could ward here. He's 2 sitting. Be super valuable for us to approach this, because we know where the jungler is off his ward. Then maybe our support roams and then we get a big kill onto Skarner. But if we don't know where he's at, then we have to just kind of walk to where he could have already been. Nice, topside's here, and you're posed with the idea of going grubs here or going to a full clear. I think in a game state like this where like we definitely want to scale into being strong, I'm definitely playing for the full clear, and the grubs don't matter that much. Likely we win this game off of dragons and my bot lane winning, so I want to be around there way more. If grubs are ever free, I do it, but if not exactly free, I don't care. Big. And use Titanic to pull camps to you during your W animation. Clear a little bit faster. Because your boy needs every single thing that can go well for him right now. I'm actually hovering him. I think I can get a good flash onto Katarina here. Okay, she's not going for it. My team needs to back away badly. They can just wait for me again. This guy's super weak right now. If I can hit ult after full clearing, it's huge. And it's good to know that he's not even on grubs right now, so I can actually basically lock a 1.5 level lead just by hitting camps. And every time I take this full clear, it gets a little bit faster for us, so it's really good. Plus, this puts me on Titanic. Not bad. My mid laner's scrapping. Like, I would love to just ult this, because I got the hit, it'd be huge, but it doesn't seem worth my ultimate, considering I can just play to ult my AD carry. And that guy will bring us a dub. So let's see what we can get here. Good. Questioning if they will do this. I mean, they likely just saw me, but if they didn't, it is what it is. Like, comment, and subscribe, please. Yeah, I'm just out of there. Seems like they did see me. I can actually just run and go flash on mid lane. I'm on Titanic right now, so this could be big. If he just hits anything, fear or ultimate, I am right there. Oh, I wasted fear. Big, and this is game winner for us. I think I do need to ult to have enough damage to kill him. Luckily, you don't lose your lethal tempo to do so. And that is 2 kills for the white boy. And the wave I don't really care too much about. My top lane got a kill. I'm going to go straight to grubs here. And look at how my map is set up. Guess, look at the mini-map, and tell me what I'm going to do after this, okay? This is a good test for you guys. Right? What do you think? I'm going to use E here. Extra little bit of damage that you usually can't do. But But what am I going to do, right? I'm going to path down to dragon. Am I going to recall? It's based on how much money that you have and how much that you need to spend. But right here, I'm actually going to do a little bit of a enjoying of recall right now. And that's only so that I don't go to bot side with 2,000 gold spent, or 2,000 gold in the pocket. I want to prep myself to be as strong as possible for this in the most efficient way. So grab an extra 20 AD, 20 attack speed, and then path top down, get another full clear. That'll give me smite advantage, and there's no way to have Skarner with smite upgrade. He's likely on Heartsteel, so that's pretty chill. And you can see this is perfectly synced up. I will have ultimate. I will have all my money spent that I tangibly can, smite advantage, everything. So it's really good. This guy's in my jungle. I don't even care. He's trying to find anything to do in this time because he realized that he hasn't synced his camps. He hasn't really done much in terms of the jungle side. All he did was break my mid laner's mental, which is not always enough. And you can see, man, yeah, clear line of gameplay right here. And if this actually gives me level 10, that's even better. I'm gonna save my smite, so I have a smite. Oh my god, and he ganks top. Tisk, tisk. Tisk, tisk. I don't even think it's impossible for them to win bot lane fight because they have mid prio, but it is what it is. Thank you, Gangplank, for giving us free dragon through the pressure. I can see who hit that. That's Katarina, so she is likely going there. Yeah, it looks like she's about to run through Tribush. Most important thing is this dragon more than the fight. Big. Back Tribush. Oh, I might even make it to check Pixel too. Big. Nice, we got a lot of good pressure, and you can see we set up another full clear to do it again. And we're going to continue to do this until they give us a reason not to. This is the way to carry a game like this, so we're good. And we're going the Kraken and Yuntal version. So we're going to get prepped on that later on. All I need is 1,000 gold. A full clear basically gives you 700. You get crab, 800, maybe 850. So we're basically just at full Kraken here. We could play to invade, but I don't feel strong enough on my laner side to do that. There's definitely still a world that I get one shot. So I don't want that to happen. I actually ran out of the bush thinking that I knew the exact timing that he would have gone in, but unfortunately I was a little off. Big. Yeah, that's no sums for Katarina. Right now she's trying to waste my time. Skarner's probably setting up something important. Maybe just full clearing actually, but you can usually assume that if a laner's trying really hard to waste your time, that their jungler's about to do something massive or they just have a big thing. Yep, and there it is. Could take a counter gank, but I don't think it's that worth. Damn it. Fortunately, Vayne never got a chance to ult or barrier. You could make a play on top side here, but I think cycling camps is better. Nice, my top lane actually got a kill anyway. I don't know if they used ults because they didn't ping them, so I have to assume that they do have them and just keep respecting. Wow, this guy got that. They might play to turn on me here, so I'm actually going to pull this, act like I have nothing better to do. We just saw him actually, so we're good. Clean and clear. Now, Rift Herald is soon, but we need that extra item. Oh, this guy is just caught. He would need his whole team here to stop this. Seems like that is not the play. Big. I have full Kraken here. Then we're going to go to Yuntal. You could go the BF sword, no lie. Not even the worst idea, but definitely just going to try and be as strong as possible because if we get this, we're good, right? We're playing every neutral, but we're not even doing it in a way that's like bad for us, right? We're chilling. We're really just slow playing this, so not bad. Katarina being bot side means that they're going to pull their bot lane here. So one of their strongest members just isn't here. I counter Skarner. Yeah, like you would like Bork to kill Skarner, but lethal tempo as a whole, actually. Briar basically doesn't have to beat Skarner, but as long as you're like decently ahead or just even, really, you don't have to worry about Skarner. Unless you walk into him and take a free death, that would suck. Instead of playing for his topside raw, I'm just gonna walk to the gank. You have full lethal tempo here, but I am kind of scared of his bot lane. I think I might have to flash the stun to not troll. I do have Vex coming in. I'm gonna ult to try and fear him during the iframe. Buffer E to not get stunned. Oh, I didn't get the Q. It's looking like a mop though, my god. And GG. And what did that do? 500? I mean, that was just an interaction dub. I mean, we kind of handled all the interactions well. Caught the Zac E, caught the Tark stun E, ulted into Tark ult so they don't get as much value out of it. I think we should pull all 5 players to go to Dragon Soul here, so I'm going to, 1, stay on the map now instead of recalling, so that I can try and get BF Sword money through these 3 camps. And if that goes well, then we go straight to BF Sword. That'll put us 1,300 from the full recipe, which is good. And yeah, this is a criminal takeover for me right now. Skarner's just stepping up because he's raging. He has camps up, but he just wants to start getting the comeback right now rather than finding a time for it. I'm going to try and take damage on him, but our Vex is actually dying while we do this, so... I can't believe this throw. It's so saddening. It's so sad, man. It's so sad. Oh, God. Okay. I want to type K, huge throw. We have to go back to defensive, but if you type anything negative, it's fucked, man. They're griefers, man. They're griefers, man. That was terrible. I didn't even want to combo the Skarner, but I decided to try and greed for a little bit of damage onto him because of how hard my Vex was getting hit. When Vex is getting meleeed by a Taric, she will be unable to do anything. In that whole circumstance, there's just no chance she can do anything. So, because of how hard he was getting slammed, I was like, shit, I need to cook up, man. And, yeah. Unfortunately, I knew better, but failed in that moment. But, it's no big deal. Yeah, it does slow down your Dragon Soul win con, but you still scale well. So, don't even worry too much. Even if you didn't scale well, you still have a little bit of time for Rift Herald. I would like to Rift mid, probably, because it's the closest tier 1. Don't want to go for an invade there, so I'm going to try and ping them off. Again, it's, you know, try, man. Good positioning there. Gonna buffer ult into his stun. Try and get good value here. Big eaten alive. Huge. Honestly, they have Zac bot, so only Triss could be here. I want to go for huge damage on this turret. My GP's coming. Obviously, he would want all of this to himself, but as a team, we can do huge things. If we get mid turret and then top tier 2, we can go to mid tier 2 following. That could be huge value. We need Vayne to hurry up and hit that mid turret. I know it has crystals, so we might be fine. I guess not. Guess we got to mid turret just a little bit later than I thought, but it's really fine. Any carry player? Wow, what a insane throw on their end. Everyone out! Everyone out! Everyone out! Why so big on the everyone out? Because they just gave us 1 billion gold. Go spend it. Don't ever fight after getting 1 million gold for free. Why would you do that? Get as much as you can running away and just leave. So they're going to oversend to try and trade me because they realize how bad their position is after that happened. Act like I'm fully leaving. Come back a little bit. We are on a little bit of vision there. I'm greedy, though. How greedy am I? How greedy am I, though? How greedy can one man be? Big. We have 2 minutes till we have to play the next team fight, so take the full clear. Now, there is reason to think about just recalling instead right here, because if the random fight breaks out, you don't want to play it, and kind of can't because you have too much money. So the more I ping them off, hopefully they just trust that doing nothing is better. So this is kind of like, we shouldn't be fighting because we want to fight for dragons, but sometimes it's okay, your team will just fight, and that's going to suck, so. You know, you could have recalled and played for your team there in like a random fight, and that wouldn't even been wrong. It's all about how you interpret your team's plays. Oh my god, we are doing it. Ginsus. If we complete the Ginsus, 1,000 more gold, we have attack speed cap immediately. Right now we're very close to it, so I'm going to hover. When you see me at max lethal tempo, check and see what my attack speed is. I don't have W to check Baron, but we see 2, so not too worried. This ward's actually really bad. You want to always ward deeper because they can actually hide in this end right there. If you ward like that. He has a blast cone. Try and deny him using it. And I accidentally right-clicked and used it because I'm disgusting and a noob and yeah, I deserve nothing in life. Oh, just kidding. I deserve it all. Nice. Oh my god, big. No! My foot was in the air. Wait. No, they're gonna FF. No. No, not again. Another build video that ends right as I get it. No. Pray they can't FF. Honestly, I don't think it's that good. Yep. Thank God I didn't think it was good. Now it's big. In wall. It's a clinic. I'm getting my item. Don't let him hit me. Don't let him hit me. What boots do I go? Attack speed. Max attack speed. Briar. Completed. Woo! Rare time we get the full run through. So watch the attack speed when I fully cap out lethal tempo. Alright, wait, watch. Is it there yet? No. Two more. 1, 2, 3.0! Call me clickbait. Oh, wait. I didn't clickbait, because I never do. Mad? Eaten alive? End? No, sir. No, sir. Honestly, I don't even think we really have end. Like, we could have an end, right? We could. Please get out of their base. What is this? What is going on, guys? Please get out of their base. Please get out of their base. Yeah, like, this is the could have an end where, like, they're pushing, but if they get sent on right here, this is just 2,000 gold down the drain for fun. Jack show. Big. Yeah, see, that's why it's better to have just been taking all the resource, confirm the vision, and already be hitting Baron there. But it is what it is. Yeah, we had 1 dead, and Vex was 0 health. Vex was just a reset for Katarina. That's all that champ was in that situation, so. Whew. Not bad. What's our Kraken at? 15. I wish I had ult. Nice, good stun. Can't hurt me too bad. Is it allowed for me to do anything in this fight? Hit him! Sorry. Bro was low-key left-right fucking slow stroking right there. Nice. All that for no final team fight for me, but it's how you do it. It's how you do it. How you do it. Huge. What a carry, by the way. Look at GP. What did this do? 70 seconds? Not bad, not bad. Snacks Bra went crazy. Jeffrey Kirkstein. What's that about? GG. Well played. Let's check these numbers. Bang. Yeah, we didn't have an Overlord situation where we didn't get to the 4th item. Obviously these two cranked, right? Nice. Make sure you guys can see. Yeah, you can. I just need to know that you can, but it is what it is. 19k damage is respectable. I didn't get a lane phase against tank, so it is what it is. Good damage taken. Up 5k. Runes, obviously, you know, they're just these. You can change the secondaries if you want. Say it public, Zach. Go for it. And I just wanted to check this with you guys because you know what we do. Let's check and see how many times we've done this. Let's see. Cap. This video's cap. 2. Machine gun. Oh yeah, they're the same thumbnail, so it's technically a different thing. So just 4 off the jump. This could be the 5th or more. Obviously, dude, certified. What are we doing here? Okay. And, oh, I forgot to do one last check. Okay. We were wearing a cream-colored shirt, so not even reusing shirts. Let's go. You guys have a good one. Peace.